Hello everyone, today I have this soft cut crease makeup tutorial for you guys, and I'm going to be using mostly matte products for this look, and I also have two lip options, so if you're interested then keep on watching. So first off, I'm taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation and applying that all over my face using this Expert Face Brush, and this foundation gives me complete coverage and it's also super long lasting. Then I'm taking my Tartelette palette and taking this dark brown eyeshadow. I'm just filling in my eyebrows, and then I'm also applying some eyeshadow primer all over my eyelids because this is going to help the longevity of the eyeshadows, and also it's going to make them much more pigmented. Taking the lightest shade from the palette, I'm just patting that all over my eyelids under my crease area, and then taking a fluffy brush, I'm going to use this brown eyeshadow and I'm going to blend that all over my crease area. And as you can see, I'm just blending it lightly across the crease area because this is going to act as a transition shade. And then taking the lightest shade again, I'm just highlighting my brow bones and then softening out the brown shade that we just applied. Then taking this very dark purple shade from the palette, I'm going to apply it with a pointy eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to concentrate the color right over my crease area, and I'm just packing on the color till I get the intensity that I want, and then I'm slightly blending it upwards towards the previous eyeshadow as well so that it looks a bit softer and also to make it kind of seamless. I'm just touching up on the lightest shade to give much more definition to the cut crease effect in the eye. For the eyeliner, I'm just going in with a very thin line and then just flicking it at the outer corners to give it that nice winged eyeliner shape. Then I'm just curling my lashes with my eyelash curler. Moving on with the eyelashes, I'm taking my favorite eyelashes by Ardell. This is the Ardell Demi Wispies eyelashes. I'm just applying that to my lash line that is as close to my natural lashes as possible, and applying some mascara to kind of blend the natural lashes with the false ones. So now that the eyes are done, I'm moving on to contouring and highlighting my face. So let's start off with highlighting the face, and here I'm using a concealer that is about 2 to 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, and then applying it in an inverted triangular shape under the eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on the center of my forehead, sides of my nose, on the cupid's bow, and also on the center of my chin. And this is going to bring a lot of light to the center of your face and make you look very bright and vibrant. And I absolutely love using my beauty blender for blending in concealers because it does a fantastic job in kind of making the concealer look one with the skin. It makes the concealer look so natural, and it also kind of really blends the concealer seamlessly into the skin.
The pencil. This one, you love that?
Yeah.
So,
Hello, love that.
Okay. Hello.
Oh. So that was my little nephew demanding me to tell him the story of Rapunzel. Anyways, moving on, I'm going to set in all that concealer that I just applied with my Mercier Translucent powder, and I really like this baking method, that is dabbing a lot of powder using the same beauty blender and just patting it over the concealer without moving it or anything like that, and letting it sit in place for a while. Then I'm taking this flat top brush and just brushing the powder to the rest of my face, and then slightly brushing off the excess powder from under my eyes. Now it's time to contour, and first of all I'm just taking this big brush, as you can see, and just applying the contour more like a bronzer. I'm just blending it onto the sides of my face, that is under the cheekbone area, under the jawline, and also on the sides of my forehead, to just kind of add some warmth to the face and also to create a transition for the contour that we are going to apply next. Then I'm going to give my face more definition by taking this fan brush and applying the same contour shade, but kind of concentrating it under my cheekbone area. And I'm also taking whatever is left on the brush and running it along the sides of my nose to give it some kind of definition as well. Next, moving on with my Pink Sprint blush palette by Sleek. This palette is so super pigmented, which is why I always dab the brush at the back of my hand before going ahead and applying it to my cheeks. I've been totally loving this palette this fall season. To brighten up the eyes, I'm using this nude eye pencil by NYX and going over my lower waterline. And after that, I'm taking the same light brown eyeshadow that we used on the crease and I'm going to apply it to the outer half of my lower lash line to create some kind of shadow. And then taking the dark brown eyeshadow that we used for the cut crease, I'm going to sort of darken out the outer corners of my eye a bit more. And then I'm also going to add some mascara to my bottom lashes, and doing this kind of puts the whole eye makeup look together. Alright, so moving on, I'm just going to add some highlighter to the high points of my cheeks and a little bit on my cupid's bow as well. And then moving on with the eyeliner, moving on with the lip liner. Here I'm using NYX's lip liner in the shade brown, and this is such a gorgeous rich brown color, and I absolutely love wearing this lip liner on its own as well. But to add some extra drama to the lips, I'm just adding this nude lipstick by MAC. It's called Faux, and I'm just adding it to the center of my lips to give my lips that nice ombre pouty sort of an effect. And if this lip option is too much for you, then you can always go ahead and add a nude lippy. And here I'm using my all-time favorite MAC lipstick. It's called Kinda Sexy and it's a very gorgeous peachy nude kind of a shade. And this lip option is much more wearable and it's also a very nice lip option for the daytime. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one.